I am ready to start cleaning on the engine cases, and I'm going to do what I can to smooth things out, like those bumps. I'm going to grind those off. These casting marks that are really rough, try to get as much of those cleaned up as possible. And just general pressure washing and cleaning on it. I thought I'd do a little before and after shot. Start on this side of the case first. See what I can come up with. The inside's got some kind of, I don't know exactly what. It almost looks like a mineral deposit on that magnesium. I'm going to see what I can find to maybe clean it off a little better. Wire brush doesn't do much. May have to hit it with some sandpaper. Knock as much off as possible. We'll see what I can get done. Well, I found something that worked fairly good on the inside of this case. On that crusty looking stuff in there was a can of navel jelly. Rust is over gelled. Check that out. That did a real good job just brushing it on, hosing it off with water, and then a couple of little places that it didn't clean, just hit them with a brush. It softened it up enough I could get it cleaned out. So now I'm going to do it on this side. I've also went around deburring stuff, cleaning up all those casting marks. It should look decent painted. Well, the first half of the case cleaned up nicely, started on the second half, and we have run into problems. There were several spots on the bottom of the case on the inside in the oil pan area where they had put epoxy, like a two-part putty epoxy in some, I assumed was some corroded spots. Well, I wasn't wrong. I went to digging around in there and I punched all the way through the bottom of the case. So we're going to have to do some more welding. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, right here, I got to hitting it with the burr, cleaning the epoxy out, and it just kept going deeper and deeper, and then I tapped it with the screwdriver and shot right through the case. Same on this spot here, and then on down in there, right there is a whole section that's kind of crappy. Most of it is just surface, but there is one spot that will come out probably in this area here that looks to be pretty thin. So, drag the welder back out. I should be able to grind that down, get all the epoxy out of it, and fill this whole area in, no problem at all. It'll be good as new. Same with this one. Should be able to fill it in from this side. That one back there, I may have to cut into the bottom of the case right in that area a little bit. But it's like these fins were kind of chewed off. I welded those back up and reshaped them. So making a hole there and filling it in, even if I'm missing a little section of the fins. If she runs hot, we'll put an auxiliary cooler on it anyway, so that it's not a big deal. But just the normal, another little setback. I really wish now that I hadn't even started messing with this case, because that H5 case I've got looks to be in much better shape overall. But I put enough time and effort in this, might as well finish it up, because that's the last things that I had a question about as far as not being good. So grab the welder. We'll fix her up tomorrow probably. Till next time, it's enough for me tonight. Thanks for watching.